Welcome back to Happy Love Tarot. Let's do a collective reading. So this is for all the signs as a collective. It doesn't matter what your sign is. This could resonate for anyone watching, whenever. All readings are timeless. But we are in June of 2025. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment below. We're going to pull some oracle cards from the True Emotional deck. We'll pull some tarot. We'll pull the Hidden Truth oracles. After that, get some advice. Take a peek into your person's brain. And then at the end, we'll take some paid questions. And you can send your $10 question to the Cash App. We'll be taking questions after the collective read. All right, so let's get into your reading. And this is for any sign. Karmic lesson. So you could be learning a lesson at this time. I see some motivation, but some meditation going on as well. A lot of you guys could be working out, making sure you're getting in the gym. I don't know why I'm getting that. Heartbreak. So this could be why you're taking time to meditate. You could be going through a heartbreak. See a box of chocolates here on fire. Did y'all go burn your person's stuff? Did you put it all in a box and burn it? What else for my collective? Jezebel. Okay. Whew. So this is somebody that you could be intimate with. Somebody had a lot of options and was exploring them. Married is here. They could have been married and you were a side chick. Is that what I'm getting? Is that why Jezebel is here? What else for the collective? So you could have been dealing with a married person. This is very specific. These messages have been specific today. Maybe this person was married and this is a karmic lesson. Like this heartbreak is your lesson in whatever that should be. This card is so scary to me. The Psycho card. Is that not scary? So crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go. So there's somebody that just won't let go. Fed up is here as well. So someone could be stalking. I don't know if this is a third party situation with the married card being here, or this could be a husband or a wife. Ghosted in my ways here. Bad news. Goodbye at the middle. So make sure you guys are liking. Appreciate it. Hit that like button. But if this is a third party situation, the person that's the third party is fed up. Somebody in the equation is psycho and is a stalker. We have a crazy ex here. We have a karmic lesson in heartbreak. So there's a bunch of energy going on. Please just take the message as it resonates. This could be part of it is your story, part of it is not, but just take it as it resonates. Let's get into the tarot and break this down because this is messy. What y'all got going on? So let's clarify karmic lesson. And this is the collective, so it doesn't matter what sign you are. Hey, is that Raina? How you doing? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's clarify karmic lesson. Nine of Swords tried to show. Hit that like button, guys. And I need some moderators, too. Karmic lesson. Why is karmic lesson here for my collective? I got two cards for that. The World and the King of Wands. So you could have been dealing with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. It's definitely over. Whatever that is, it definitely ended. Somebody very attractive. Someone that came in with phallic energy for sure. This could have been a very sexual connection. A lot of attraction, though. Could have been a leader. Someone older than you as well, I'm getting. Why is heartbreak here? You're an Aries. Awesome. What's up, Aries? Yeah, make sure you hit that like button so that your energy comes into this reading. If you're looking for answers, you got to hit that like button. What's up, Christy? Capricorn gang. All right, heartbreak. Why is heartbreak here? And like I said, I see a box of chocolates on fire. Somebody Somebody put their ex's stuff in a box and and put it and lit it on fire. Put it in the fireplace or something. Why is heartbreak here? Hey, Linda. Heartbreak. Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles. So somebody was definitely giving to two people. Let me get one more on that. There was some sort of emotional awakening that you had dealing with this situation. You could have felt like they were given to two. Like I said, this is definitely giving third-party energy with married and Jezebel being here. This is definitely giving somebody was stepping out. Whether you were the married person or the side person, this is getting very messy. Let's get one on Jezebel. And the cards are so stiff at the moment. It's weird. Like they don't want to come out. Why is Jezebel here for my collective? Hit that like button, guys. We got 21 in here. Let's hit that like button. Put your energy into the message. Jezebel. All right. 5 of Wands. So there was for sure some competition going on. This person definitely had people fighting over them. There was a lot of competition, a lot of ego, a lot of conflict, some rivalry. A lot of competition for this person's attention, for their love. Like if you knew about it. Let me get one more on the Jezebel. I hope my collective's not fighting for someone's attention. We don't do that, right? You're too good for that. Give me one more on Jezebel. 10 of Pentacles. So there's something about stability here. I hope this is not your husband or wife making you feel like you had to compete for their attention. Maybe you thought this person was supposed to be your forever person. Family, I'm getting some sort of family situation. Ooh, let me get one more on that. What is that? I'm hearing somebody's cousin. Two of Cups. Give me one on the Two of Cups. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. So there was a connection here, but there was definitely somebody having others compete for their attention. Like what I'm hearing right now is like if they were mad at you, they'd have somebody else to call. And when they got mad at them, they'd call you. I don't know if that resonates. He's a Leo. Yeah. This person is a mess. I'm sorry to call them this, but they're giving whole energy. Sorry. Could have been a Sagittarius. Could definitely be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy here. But Woo. Okay, let's get one on married. Why is married here? Make sure y'all hit the like button. You said, yes, he is a mess. Why is married here? Because this is messy. Married. So like I said, I don't know if you were the married person or if you were this third party. Married is 9 of Wands. Let's get one more on married. 9 of Wands. Nine of Swords. So, okay. So this might not resonate with everybody, right? And the Devil. This may not resonate with everybody. If you were married to this person, or if this person was married, whoever's married in this scenario, right? Whoever's married, they were not emotionally attached anymore to that connection. Somebody was guarded in the marriage. Somebody, I don't know, put yourself where this belongs. Somebody was guarded in the marriage, and it left the other person feeling depressed, like they were losing hope. And as I'm talking, the Four of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, okay? So if this was a third-party situation, I don't know where anybody fits in this, but if somebody was married, somebody was feeling left out in the cold because the other person was guarded, not emotionally available, and the Devil came out. Give me one more on the Devil. Why is the Devil here? Some sort of toxic addiction or obsession going on here. What is this about? 7 of Cups. The Devil to the 7 of Cups. This person is a bona fide player. Like they are addicted to being outside, meaning they like to have a lot of options. They're a cheater and they don't want to choose. They like to have multiple options. And like I said before with the Jezebel, with the Five of Wands and that Temperance and the Two of Cups, they like to have options and they like to call each one. So if they're upset with you, they're not talking to you, they go to the other one. If they're not talking to that one, they go to another one, or they come back to you. So there's something here with somebody being a player, and it's leaving somebody out feeling really upset. If this is you that feels upset, causing anxiety, depression, you're at your breaking point, you're like, I can't do this anymore. But there's some sort of obsessive energy in this as well. Very narcissistic behavior. Very narcissistic. Okay, psychic or psycho. Like I said earlier, this card is really scary. Psycho, stalker. Let's see what this is. Crazy ex obsessed won't let go. What is this? What is the psycho card? Why is that here? Make sure you guys hit that like button. The Lovers in the reverse. Could be a Gemini here. You could be a Gemini. This person is obsessed. Who is this? How will you know who this is? There's a lot of confusion and bad choices going on here. A lot of arguments as well as what I'm getting. Page of Cups. So this person likes to breadcrumb you and reel you back in. They watch you for sure. Could be an age gap I'm getting as well. Many downloads coming in. Page of Cups. Let me get one more on Psycho. Like they like to love bomb you. They give you like little breadcrumbs or breadcrumb you, and then turn around and make you feel like they're not choosing you. They don't want to choose. They're not choosing. They want to have options. They're not choosing anyone because they're a narcissist. And the nine of Pentacles tried to come out. They like to act like they're single. They look single. If you don't know them, you're like, oh, they're single. Meanwhile, they're in a whole relationship. Give me one more on Psycho. Three of Wands. Give me one more. And the Chariot. Could be a Cancer. So I'm getting, you need to move forward. You need to look forward. You need to look forward. Don't look at the past. Don't worry about it. Like if the stalking is happening from you, maybe you're looking to see what they're doing. I'm getting like you look at their social media and you're like looking at their followers, like who they follow, stuff like that. You know, when you just want to know, like who are they talking to? The advice is don't look at that. Look, keep moving forward. Keep going forward. With that Chariot here, just focus on yourself. Move forward. Don't look back. And then the Two of Swords came in, just flew out. Let's get one on the Fed Up. A lot of you guys are trying to like, I'm seeing like denial here. Like there's a lot of denial and guilt. What's the Fed Up? Six of Cups. This is somebody from your past. So this is not someone that you obviously just met. This is somebody that you know that's from your past. You guys could have had a really intense history here. You could have worked together with the Three of Pentacles. Y'all could have met at work, or there's something with work, or you all are in the same line of work. The Tower. Yeah, so Scorpio energy could have been something that happened that really blew up the situation, that made you fed up. You're like, you know what, I'm good. I'm done with this. Something about money as well. I'm seeing money on this card. Take care. I don't know if somebody texts you to just take care, or you text them like take care. Take a break is here as well. Give me one more on the Tower. Something traumatic definitely happened though. What's the Tower here for the collective? Make sure y'all hit that like button. The Tower is the Five of Cups. So whatever it is that happened, Eight of Cups here at the bottom. So whatever this Tower is, it made you feel a sense of loss and grief, but you knew you had to walk away from this. This is something you knew you had to let go of, because it's just like all these cups. This is all cups energy. So there's a lot of emotional baggage and emotional pain here. Something traumatic happened. Everybody's, situation is different. This is a collective. So you have to just take it for what you know your situation to be. But if you know you just walked away from something really messy, something definitely devastating happened. I don't know if somebody got kicked out of a house. If y'all were living together, somebody got kicked out of the house, I'm seeing. some sort of secrets were revealed and it just left you feeling really freaking bad, but you knew you had to go. And this person was trying to offer you like sexual energy and you're like, nah, I'm good. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm focused on myself. I'm focused on my success. I'm looking for a new beginning with the full energy here, Aries energy here. And there's the Page of Swords. I've been waiting for this card to show face. The Page of Swords. Somebody's definitely watching someone. There's a lot of watching going on, stalking here. We've got sexual energy, heartbreak, karmic lessons, endings, things that need to end with the Devil here. The Knight of Swords. A lot of just heartbreak and devastation with the Seven of Cups. People are not being honest. They're keeping their options open. While somebody's sitting here like, I thought this was my Ten of Pentacles. I thought this was my person. I thought I was going to have a family with you. I thought this was going to be everything that I wanted it to be. And you're asking, is it a Leo? The King of Wands came out as one of the first cards. So it could definitely be a Leo. It could be a Sag. It could be an Aries. Or you could have that in your chart. And hit that like button. Thank you, Robin. What's up, Robin? Awesome. All right, so let's check the hidden truth oracles. Let's go into this person's subconscious and see what they would say to the collective. What does this person want to say to the collective? And then we'll take some questions after, okay? So for the questions, let's if you have a question, I'll do $10 questions. You can ask a specific question for $10, but you have to send it to Cash App. You'll have to send it to Cash App. So if you have a burning question, you can send the $10 to my Cash App. Robin, if you have the Cash App, could you put it on here on the screen and we can pin it? And then you have to leave your question, write your question in the chat. So let's see what this person's subconscious thoughts are. So it's just $10 for a question, okay? It's one question. You'll get a couple cards to clarify, a couple of tarot cards to clarify. Love questions. When you send the $10 Cash App, submit your question in the chat. All right. What's this person? What does this person want to say to the collective? What would they say to the collective? What would this person say to the people watching that want to know? So think about your person on your mind. We need to let each other go. And you were the best thing in my life. So they knew that it just wasn't right. The whole situation wasn't right. I am becoming a better person. So maybe this person is saying, we need to let each other go. You were the best thing that happened to me. I'm becoming a better person because they're starting to awaken to the things that happened. And I regret lying to you. So this person knows that they were lying. They know they were cheating or they were deceiving, keeping options open. They weren't being 100% honest about something within the relationship that caused that tower moment. So they are taking accountability after all of this madness that we just pulled. They are finally taking accountability after everything ended and everything had to go up in flames. They finally said, I regret it. I want to be a better person, but we need to let each other go. And I'm getting the vibe that they know they need to heal. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So how can you pay? So you can pay through Cash App. So the Cash App is the $, the letter A, the letter N, the letter G, the letter J, the number 2, the number 0. So ANGJ 20. That's the Cash App. I don't know if somebody can put it in the chat. That's the Cash App. So once you submit your $10, and we will get to your question. And write your questions in the chat after you submit your payment. What's up, Marina? I'm like looking to the side, so sorry if I butcher names. All right, so yeah, I'll take some questions. We'll get to the tarot. couple cards, but they have to be love questions. Love questions, guys. He makes you crazy. You don't need to be with anybody that makes you feel crazy, right? Let's see. How can we do this? Can somebody write it in the chat? Let's see. I'm not sure how to put it on here. Can somebody write it in the chat for me? The $ ANG20. The number's 20. That's the Cash App. It's also in the description. Well, not the description, but yeah, like on the whatchamacallit. I don't know what it's called. So yeah, if you have any questions, submit your $10 and we'll get your questions answered. Grandma's treasure. Did you send the $10, sweetie? I love Ishani. We are close friends. Is there any possibility? You guys are close friends? Grandma's treasure. Let me know if you just type sent $10 and then type your question. Let me know if you guys paid. Let me check. I don't know. I don't want to I'm like scared to click out. To check the Cash App. Connor, don't get blocked. Who has a question? I'm going to give you guys a few more minutes, and then if there's no questions, then we'll just hop off. But send your $10 to ANGJ20 on Cash App. ANGJ20 on Cash App. Hit the like button, guys. And we'll pull 3 cards. Okay, so I see people just want to get blocked. Hit the like button. Grandma's treasure, are you still in here? I love Ishani. We are close friends. Is there any possibility? Does anybody have any questions? I'm going to give you guys 1 more minute. If we don't have any questions, then we can log out. Do we have any questions, guys? Write your question in the chat. "30 seconds. Let me know. Do you have any questions? Ask your question in the chat. And hit that like button. Any questions, guys, before I hop off? Any questions? No? All right, guys. Well, I love you for being on here with me. And I will see you guys on the next one. We will try again tomorrow. Maybe you guys will have some questions for me then. And maybe we'll do like a free question for, I'll have to figure out like a contest of some sort to do a free question giveaway or something fun for you guys. Okay. Well, thanks for hopping on. Make sure you hit that like button before you go. Leave me some comments. Leave me some love. And I will see you guys on the next one. Love you.